What is going on, DP Nation? Welcome to the Dude Perfect Fancast, episode 35. I am joined by my host, Asher.
Yes. Hello, guys.
So, if you guys have realized, this is episode 35, and I'm recording on my side, but usually Asher would, but Asher does have a sore throat.
Yeah, I was in the ER a few days ago. I'm falling apart. My throat is terrible. And yeah, pray for me.
But, it's not going to stop Asher from recording these.
No, that's definitely not. Nothing can stop me from recording and being on. Hey, guess what? This is the 50th episode of the Dude Perfect Fancast. So yeah, congratulations, guys. We made it. This is episode 35 of normal episodes, but we've had 11 episodes of Game Time. Flashback Friday episode 1 came out last week. We did some bonus episodes, so yeah, all of those, if you add them together, this is the 50th episode.
I'm pretty sure it adds up to a little bit more, though.
No, I'm pretty sure that it's
because
50.
We've had two, like the We're Back and the bonus episode, that's 2, that'd be 14. And then our favorite ones, but okay. Never mind that. So for Dude Perfect news this week, they have finally wrapped up filming for Halloween Stereotypes. It is coming this Monday, actually, so we were expecting to have a Flashback Friday next week, but it will be pushed back another week. Flashback Fridays, we were hoping would just be like super easy just to do, set them. But it turns out Dude Perfect, I don't know why, but maybe it's because we're actually like focusing and we don't want them to, but they are uploading on weeks we don't want them to.
Yeah.
So thanks, Dude Perfect.
Yeah, but yeah, next in 2 weeks, Flashback Friday episode 2 will be coming out. So
yes,
yeah, it's gonna be fun.
I'm excited for it. It's gonna be good.
Yeah, and hopefully you guys like episode 1 of Flashback Friday. Yeah, you guys seem to have enjoyed it. And then the bonus episode, 10 facts about Dude Perfect. Yeah. Most fans don't know.
I really enjoyed that one. I think that is definitely one of my top 10 recording experiences doing it.
Yeah, definitely. That was really, really fun. Hope to do another bonus episode soon.
I think bonus episodes are going to become maybe like a monthly thing. Oh.
Yeah, that would be fun. But yeah, so, and just stay tuned. End of this episode, we have some huge news dropping. So,
you guys might be thinking, it's not going to be that big. They say past episodes we have big news, and they're like, oh, we're making Game Time or blah, blah, blah. This is news that you actually want to stay for.
Yeah, this is like game changer news for episode 50 of the Dude Perfect Fancast.
Yeah. It's actually going to blow your socks off.
Yeah.
Or maybe give you a sore throat. I don't know.
It'll make you get some new clothes. What?
Nah. Yeah. Yeah, right.
Yeah. So, so Halloween Stereotypes coming soon.
I'm excited. A couple days, actually.
Yeah, and I didn't even, put this together, but filming Rage Monsters for Ty is hard on his voice. For a few days after, he sounds pretty bad, which is kind of funny.
Yeah, I'm glad he made that story. I was like, oh my gosh. So, Asher, is that what you sounded like?
When?
When you had your sore throat?
Yeah.
Or when it was bad? Or maybe, but, oh, wait, maybe Asher is the rage monster. Maybe he just raged too hard.
I raged super hard a few days ago, and then I went to the ER because I had a sore throat.
Maybe we were filming a rage monster thing. I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
Don't get any ideas.
Yeah, don't get any ideas.
Yeah, we're just joking.
Yeah, that was a joke.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I think news for our news will be at the end of the episode.
Yeah.
Because
2 newses.
Well, 3 actually.
Yeah, 3.
Well, two big ones and then one medium one.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, and shout out of the week. Asher, would you like to say the shout out of the week?
So, shout out of the week. This person is amazing.
Very talented.
Yeah. I mean, of course, the shout out of the week is going to Dude Perfect Fans for doing a really, really cool thing, something new.
Or just being a fan.
Give them a shout out.
Or just being a fan.
Yeah, for the fans. So, the shout out of the week, this week's drum roll, is Nick Bricks.
Yes.
So Nick Bricks is an amazing Lego stop motion videographer. I don't know. That he makes amazing Lego stop motion Dude Perfect videos.
Yeah.
So he's done Overtime. He's done some Stereotypes. He did some battles. All Dude Perfect videos. He just recreated Lego stop motion for them. So, I mean, they're amazing. He's getting, a couple million plays on them. And you guys hopefully have seen some of his work because he's amazing.
Yeah. It's just crazy how good he is. Yeah, and now on to fan time. So this week's fan time is from Shane. I'm gonna butcher this name, but Schlabach.
Yeah. So Shane, he's called him or he's emailed the show a few times.
Yes, Shane is a very good listener. That makes no sense. But okay. So let me read this off to you. So he says, I made a big discovery, but I'll tell you my fan time first. My favorite Cody Jones moment is probably when he swished that blindfold. Man, I cannot read. Blindfold shot on the first try on the first world record edition. But my big news, if you look on DPHQ2 trick shots where Ty shows you the guy's offices, you can see Jeff Tony's office, and his nickname is Mr. P. Is he possibly Panda? That seems almost crazy, but it could be. So thank you, Shane, for that amazing theory. If you guys don't know, we did a little Who Was Panda a couple months ago. For I think for when we reviewed a Backyard Edition. Was it Backyard Edition?
Maybe Unpredictable Trick Shots. I'm starting to lose count of.
There's just too many of them.
Done.
I'm pretty sure it's back. No, because Backyard Edition is who is the sixth member.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it was episode 21, and we reviewed maybe Unpredictable Trick Shots.
Yeah.
Something like that around the summer. I'll just say that.
But we talked about who Panda could be, and we never even talked about Jeff Tony.
Yeah, so I watched this video, or there's a video circling around. He might have gotten it from this. He could have just seen the DPHQ2 trick shot and thought, what does that say? Is that Mr. P? And I think in the video that was released talking about this, some fan made a theory, is this Mr. P? I'm pretty sure that it does say Mr. T, because if you read Go Big, other stuff, the dudes call Jeff Tony, Mr. Tyler's dad, their manager, Mr. T, because he's Mr. Tony. So I don't think it's called, the actual, thing on the door is Mr. P, but I think it is Mr. T, but it does bring a valid point. Is Jeff Tony Panda?
Which I think is actually going to lead us into the discuss it.
Yeah. Which is Jeff Tony Mr. or Panda? I don't know. Is Jeff Tony Panda?
Well, so I was talking to Asher a little bit before this. I was saying, well, because Panda is around close to Ty's height.
Mm-hmm.
Where maybe it could be him in it, and they do share similar dance moves or celebration moves.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, definitely possible.
Yeah. I think, I mean, definitely, after looking back, while I was sick the past few days, I've been watching a heck of a lot of Dude Perfect videos. I've been pretty much watching, like, through all the, like, series, Dude Perfect series. I did watch through a lot of battles, trick shots, stuff like that. Their older stuff, and I did notice that he could be Panda. He is about the same height. Height definitely does it. He is, I hate to say this, but he is a bit like he's clumsier than the other dudes, and it would make sense because Mr. T, Jeff Tony is a little bit older than the rest of the dudes, so that would make sense. But I feel like, I don't know, he does go to the shoots. It would make sense because they're his manager. He's not around all the time in the panda costume. And I don't know. I think he could definitely be Jeff Tony.
Definitely.
I understand that.
But there's so many different possibilities, too.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's, I think something to mark off the board, is, I don't think it's, we did say it in last episode where we talked about, like, Panda. We said it was their old editor, Toby. I think maybe I should mark that off the board because I did research, did a little bit of digging, and I think Toby is in Nashville, and he's an editor, something like that, So I don't think it's Toby.
But maybe that's why we don't see Panda much.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
But yeah, I think, marking people off the list is good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think it's Sean Townsend, Dude Perfect sixth member. Yet again, don't think it's him, but it could be. It could be anyone. It could be one of the editors.
We don't have much information right now.
Mm-hmm.
Because we don't know. It could change throughout the years.
Yeah, definitely. I'm pretty sure, like, I'm almost 99% sure that Panda has changed people from when, like, he started, like, in the Panda series to now, currently.
I would say there's at least been, like, 2 changes.
Mm-hmm. But, yeah, I think, and it definitely begs to differ, where is Panda?
Yeah. Is Panda dead?
Because we haven't seen him in a long time. I think.
Is Ned Forster holding Panda hostage?
Wait. Actually, this is a really weird realization. Last time that we saw Panda was blindfolded archery battle. That was pre-quarantine.
Yeah.
Did Panda get the virus?
Oh my gosh. Did Panda get COVID?
Sick? Does viruses like the one that we have currently affect pandas?
I don't think pandas can get COVID.
Well, if it's Jeff Tony, then maybe. I don't know. It begs to differ a lot of questions, But, yeah. So, I think that's all that we're going to leave it to now.
Yeah.
Email us. Email link in the description, dudeperfectfancast@gmail.com. You could DM us on Instagram, link in the description, or dude_perfect_fancast. You could call in through Anchor. You could, get in contact with us, and you could, if you have another Panda theory, maybe you do think that it's Jeff, maybe you think it's somebody else.
We could do a whole bonus episode on who Panda could be with your fan theories.
Yeah, we could definitely do a 17-part series about who is Panda.
But we would need your help with theories and that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
So thank you, Shane, for writing in.
Shane, long-time listener.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. Yeah. I think that's it. We're gonna go on a quick break. and we will be right back with a review of Overtime 19 and Overtime 19 behind the scenes. Welcome back from that quick break. Now we will be reviewing Giant Pumpkin Carving Contest and Overtime 19 behind the scenes. We will be starting off with behind the scenes episode or video. So basically, in this they just there's a small music portion at the beginning with some beats and all that stuff, and then they kind of have like this hunting part. And then they kind of just show some extra not behind the scenes, but like extra things of Ned that they cut for some reason.
Yeah, I definitely love that.
Yeah, definitely my favorite part. They show some more of Ty's things from from the Cool Not Cool. Garrett shows his Yoda head a little bit more from Pumpkin Carving Contest.
He won't do a Yoda impression.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then, basically, Ty does his weird little pumpkin noise thing that Chad told him to do, which I really thought was not planned, but turns out it was planned.
It definitely goes to show the editors do a lot of great camera angles. Like, I didn't really think about that in the video or whatever, that, like, Chad was like, oh, put a GoPro in the pumpkin. That would be a cool shot. I didn't really think anything of the shot in the
I really thought it was just like a Ty thing. Like, Ty was like, I want to do this.
No, but then, like, in the bonus video, it's like, wow, that's actually really smart.
Yeah. We also get to see Ryan, their craftsman, kind of, who built the upside down room. We get to see #Chad a little bit, so that's kind of nice. We get to see Chad a little bit. We get to see Ty with, I don't remember the fish's name. Long name, difficult name. It's like
I have no idea at all.
I literally watched it like an hour ago, but okay. What did you think about this bonus episode, Asher?
So I think I liked it. It was definitely weird how. So this video came out about a few minutes after the Overtime 19 came out, the real video. And so it came out then. I watched it right after, and, it was cool. And then the next day I went to try, because I wanted to see it again. I saw Overtime 19 again, and then I was like, oh, I'm going to watch the bonus video again. And then I was like, wait, where is it? And so I guess they took off the bonus video that night, so Friday night.
Yeah. Or Monday night.
Monday. And they took that off and did something to it. I didn't really notice a change.
I didn't. I watched it right after the the Overtime 19. I watched the bonus episode, and then the next day, I saw that I got a notification in like my notification things, like for like the bell icon and all that stuff. I saw Overtime 19 behind the scenes. I'm like, I watched that though. Why would it be coming up in my feed now? I clicked on it. It said that I liked it still. So I bet they took it down and put it back up. They must have taken something out. I don't know what they took out though, and I really want to know.
I don't remember anything that they took out or whatever.
Or added. I don't remember.
Yeah, maybe.
And I kind of wish I do, because that'd be really cool.
Yeah. So, I don't really see why they did that or whatever. That's just a little, tidbit. But for the actual video, I have the number one question ever. So, Ned put up a great point in his deleted scenes where he only gets to be on Overtime maybe once every 2 months, because not really, Overtime, it's definitely going to be coming back. It's definitely going to be more recurring, because as we talked about in the bonus episodes, or 10 facts about Dude Perfect fans don't know about, we talked about how trick shots are kind of going to be going out and definitely going to be ending, But so then there's going to be more overtimes and more Ned. But for right now, I'm thinking Ned doesn't really get to show that often. Maybe if Ned had his own YouTube channel so that he could shine more than just Wheel Unfortunate, then that would make everything better in the world.
Yes. I think so. Yeah. I think the world needs this. I think the world needs a Ned Forster YouTube channel.
So, guys, let's all, Dude Perfect Nation, unite right now. Everybody, in your heart, unite and say yes. Ned Forster YouTube channel coming soon. Let's start a petition. Let's get it to DPHQ2. And let's see if we the fans, we the people of Dude Perfect Nation, can get a Ned Forster YouTube channel that posts every day. And he could be the new PewDiePie and past T-Series and be the #1 channel ever.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think, hey, Golden Boy, he could do it. He could definitely do it out of anybody in the world.
He's the only person who can do it.
But yeah, so, I mean, that's really the biggest fact about this video.
Yeah.
I was thinking, Ned should have his own YouTube channel. That would be super, super fun.
So, and I think I know what they changed.
Okay, what?
I think they put in the little music intro.
No, that was on the first one.
When I watched it wasn't. Maybe it was.
Yeah,
I
remember that. Right after seeing Overtime 19,
I'm pretty sure they probably just put in like some words or something.
I don't know. I think the biggest thing was maybe the outro, because they had the overtime music, like the instrumental overtime music at the end, like after the video. Well, it's like subscribe and stuff like that. And I think they maybe shortened that up.
No, I'm pretty sure they made it longer, actually.
Yeah, I don't really know. They definitely had the music part.
Yeah. But yeah, what would you rate this video, Asher?
I really, really enjoyed this video. Definitely. So I think this is the first overtime behind the scenes video from we ever got.
It is. I really enjoyed it.
I definitely feel like we want more. I want more Ned. Like this would be a great thing to get more Ned. Like on Dude Perfect Plus, maybe they could have, like, maybe instead of a Ned YouTube channel, we could just have a series on Dude Perfect Plus where there's Ned. But, yeah, I think I would rate this a 9 out of 10.
Nice. Yeah, I would have to agree with you. 9 out of 10. I really enjoyed it. There were so many good things about this. Like, this is actually, I would say, my favorite behind-the-scenes video yet.
Yeah, I would say it's probably tied with
Swimming Pool Stereotypes. For me.
But yeah.
I'm excited to see behind the scenes of Halloween Stereotypes. I feel like that's gonna be really good. That may beat this one out. But yeah, so on to what you've all been waiting for. Giant pumpkin carving contest. This video came out on October 19th, 2020. At the moment has 10.2 million total views. It has 406,000 likes and 7.5 thousand dislikes. It got to #1 on trending, and at this moment it is number 15 on trending.
Nice.
So yeah, Asher, what did you think about this?
So I think right off the bat, I'm just gonna have to say initial reaction. I loved it. This is absolutely amazing. Let's go segment by segment, and let's do them an overall.
Yeah. Okay. So the first segment is Get Crafty.
Yeah.
So what were your thoughts on that?
So definitely, it was. I feel like, maybe tied with, I don't know. I feel like this might be my favorite Get Crafty.
I would have to agree with you there. I thought it was really funny.
Yeah, I feel like it was a cool change of environment through the whole video, changing the atmosphere.
Yeah, like it wasn't just like usual, like Get Crafty is in the hockey rink and then they're on the set and then all that stuff. I feel like they were just in so many places, which I think kept it super interesting.
Yeah, and definitely, like they said, I think in the behind the scenes video where they did 18 videos, or in like 18 overtimes in DPHQ2. They definitely, I felt like, and maybe this was even the case in overtime 16, why we didn't even like it that much, was they just needed a change of
atmosphere.
Yeah, I think they should, like, I would like to see overtime, maybe, sometimes they do still at DPHQ2, but I would like to see brands start opening up and say like, hey, the Dallas Stars want you to film an overtime at their stadium.
Yeah.
Kind of like that.
Or
going.
I'm trying to think. Target, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, they could even do it in like cool parts of the world. They could do it in like London. They could do it in.
Yeah, they could do it in so many different places.
Yeah, like it would be crazy, and
I think it'd be really cool. It would make everything way more interesting. I feel like.
Because and definitely,
just like the change of scenery made it feel so much better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely for the Get Crafty. Also, it's really, really easy for them to transport the desk and the wheel enforcement and all that.
Yeah, because they have, all the movable stuff now from the tour.
Yeah. So, yeah, I really, really enjoyed the Get Crafty portion. I thought that it was definitely a really, really cool Halloween type thing, and really super cool. I feel like Sparky would have been better. I feel like, yes, there was some hard feelings even from us from having Sparky. Yeah. I feel like Sparky should be just the like judge of Get Crafty, like just the official judge. It was cool having like another person.
Yeah.
There,
especially since he's a professional pumpkin carver. It's kind of like with the change of scenery. I enjoyed it more because it's a change.
Yeah, but I feel like for normally, I would want Sparky there.
Yeah, but
for when they do.
I would like once in a while, like maybe like a guest judge or something else. I'd be fine with, but not like every time.
Yeah, definitely. Like say, for example, we could say they do a Lego building contest and they get someone from Lego to come.
Yeah, like a designer or something.
Yeah, like once in a while they could do that.
Yeah, I think that'd be really cool.
But I think Get Crafty was definitely a really, really good. I think I feel like my third favorite segment this overtime.
This was probably this is difficult. There are a lot of good segments, but probably my third.
Okay, cool, yeah.
It's very difficult.
Mm-hmm. So moving on to a new segment, I Spy Ty.
Yes, very good. Basically, Ty just hides around Bass Pro Shop.
Mm-hmm.
And Camo, the other dudes have to find him.
Yeah.
And whoever loses gets their name in the hat of Wheel Unfortunate twice.
Yeah. So, definitely from the video that they put out a video on like Instagram and TikTok with Ty just hiding around and kind of scaring people or whatever. And I thought that was gonna be it, just like, ooh, let's see how many people we could scare with Ty being in camouflage or whatever. But I really, really liked that the dudes had to find him.
I liked it way more than what I thought it was going to be.
Definitely.
Just like Ty scaring people. But this is way more fun. This is actually my favorite segment.
I think it's my second favorite segment. But yeah, this is an amazing segment. I definitely want to see it again.
Yeah.
And definitely, I feel like all of these segments, definitely Get Crafty and I Spy Ty, but then the other ones too.
There was no bad segment in this video.
Yeah, but I feel like they all go really, really well in any change of environment. Like you put them in any kind of thing with their props needed to do these segments, and they could do it amazing.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
But yeah, I feel like this is a segment that fan favorite segment. I feel like, and the one that's gonna be hopefully coming back soon.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So the dudes went around. Oh, for the Get Crafty, if you haven't seen it or whatever, the dudes all did pumpkin carvings. Garrett got 5th with the Yoda. Kobe got 4th with small pumpkin thing, and then just not enough effort. He was doing something with a dance coach thingy, which he won't be doing any dancing now that he smells like fish.
Yeah.
But I feel like I was definitely sad in Team Kobe. We did have an undefeated 3. He was podium. He got podium and Get Crafty until now.
Yeah.
Undefeated in that, but now I guess Kobe he got 4th place, so he's now not podium. But yeah, I think that was hard. But then Corey got 3rd, Cody got 2nd, and Ty got 1st.
Yeah.
Ty did an amazing pumpkin.
Yeah, me too. I seeing it, I would have said Ty won, but I really thought Cody was gonna win.
Yeah, me too. I thought that Cody was gonna win, but yeah, I mean Ty just he did some great work.
Ty's just like good at everything, but not great at something.
Yeah, that's from the Dude Perfect documentary.
Yeah, I like saying it. It's fun.
Yeah. So it's definitely true.
Yeah.
But yeah, so in I Spy Ty, the dudes all went around, tried to find Ty. Cody won. He got the fudge. Then Garrett got 2nd, Corey got 3rd, and Kobe thinking that I think that was the funniest part of this segment where Kobe thought that he found Ty, but then the head fell off of the mannequin. That was just so funny,
Like he was just like, "Oh my god, hey Ty!" Like actually like talking to it. Then he hits the head off. Yeah. That was just so funny.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but yeah, I think it was sad to see Kobe lose the I Spy Ty, but so I feel like for some reason Ty definitely said this, but I feel like Kobe was in a weird attitude, maybe because of the phone call with the dance person or whatever. But I feel like Kobe was in a really strange attitude.
Yeah.
For some reason. But yeah, I mean, still, nonetheless, Kobe did lose, and he got a 2nd name in the jar, which I feel like maybe they should do something incorporating that, like where Wheel Unfortunate is always the last segment, but like there should be different punishments. Say like every episode, there's like person if they get like a super not cool, then they have another name in the video.
I think that'd be really cool actually. Kind of actually like be like, okay, if I don't get this, well that happens.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, I think it was definitely it could be used many different ways. But yeah, so moving on to Wheel Unfortunate, I Spy Ty, great segment.
Yeah.
2nd favorite segment of this thing or whatever. Yeah. So moving on, Wheel Unfortunate. This was a big segment this week.
Yeah. Very, very crazy.
Yeah. So So Kobe got a name added. He got his name added, and then so on Instagram they put out a picture of Ned, and so you could actually see in the Instagram post, like they put it out before Overtime 19 came out, and I saw that Kobe, like he was wearing the purple Overtime shirt, and I saw that he was in frame standing next to Ned. So I knew, I almost told Noah, but I didn't. But I knew that Kobe was going to spin the wheel before that because he was with Ned. But then, so, like, that was kind of sad that I knew Kobe was going to spin the wheel. But then when Ty picked out the name, like, the hat, and then it was Cody, I was like, wait, what? Cody? He's going to be Wheel Unfortunate for the second time ever? He's going to spin the wheel? And I was just, like, so in shock.
Me too.
That like, Cody was going to spin the wheel. And then I was like, wait, oh, it's Kobe. And then it all just made sense because Ty read it wrong. But that was really, really funny.
Yeah.
That Ty read the name wrong. Yeah, definitely.
Kobe's heart just dropped.
Yeah, I definitely feel like that was probably, I would say, Ned moment, number one, greatest moment, getting Ned back. But then number two funniest moment would definitely be Kobe when he just like, because he was like just having a time of his life. He hugged Ty. Yeah. Everybody was just so happy, and then he just froze because Ty can't read the paper, like whatever flipped or like backwards, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ty can't read backwards, which is definitely hard because like a D and a B
look
spelled
very
backwards.
Close.
Definitely. But yeah, so Kobe wheel spin. I think number 4 or 5.
Somewhere. Yeah.
So
somewhere.
Yeah, so Ned was back. I definitely really, really liked when he talked about Dale Tweedley and then just him, and then he shot the lasers at Dale. I stood up. I didn't actually stand up because I was feeling really sick at the time. But emotionally, I stood up and I clapped and I cheered.
Yeah.
Because Dale was the worst.
Metaphorically.
Unfortunate. Yeah. Worst announcer on Wheel Unfortunate ever.
Yes. I would say worst announcer ever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'd rather have John Carver back.
Yeah, me too. I would want John Carver back. I feel like maybe we should also make a petition this Christmas to try to have Chris Tingle be on Wheel Unfortunate.
Oh my gosh, yes.
To be an announcer, Chris Tingle being back, that would be very fun.
I would also like to see a Billy Butchcraft back.
That would be fun.
Yeah. Billy's my second favorite. Second favorite announcer after Ned.
I would say after Ned, Weiger Tuds.
Weiger. There's so many good ones.
Chris Tingle, yeah, just amazing.
But yeah.
So Ned was back. Back. Finally, he's not dead, guys. He's back. Ned's back.
He was just on sabbatical.
So happy. Yeah, I was crying, and I was just in tears. I wasn't actually in tears because
he was choked up, literally.
I was. My throat it grew 10 inches because, I did have a super bad sore throat. But, I mean, man, guys, I was crying and tears.
Because he was in pain.
Yeah, I was physically in pain. I don't think about it as just because I was actually in pain. Just think of it as I was just really happy that Ned was back.
Yeah.
So yeah,
totally.
Definitely was not crying that night. Definitely not.
Yeah. So basically, Kobe had to get catfish bait in his pants, or what, I don't know what exactly they're called. I don't remember.
Trousers. I didn't really understand it when he spun on it until they actually did it.
Yeah.
But that was a really bad, really unfortunate.
So basically, he smelled like horrible. That's really it. So on to cool, not cool.
Wait, I think. Wait,
so you have more to say, Asher?
Yeah. So first, Ned. He said it then, but I feel like Ned. It was really, really fun having him back because it was the longest Ned time that we've ever had on.
Asher, I have to ask you a question. Do you think Ned should be in jail?
I feel like he shouldn't, because Ned is.
But the thing is, this is his second time he's stolen.
Oh yeah, Ned. Wow. Yes, second offense. I feel like, so guys, we did go back, episode 13. Is Ned a thief? He did steal the overtime sign.
But I think it is now confirmed that he is a thief and should be put in jail. He stole. Okay,
yeah.
He stole a first edition Golden Boy from a Polynesian boy when he was on a sabbatical. Maybe he wasn't on a sabbatical. Maybe he was in jail.
Maybe. Okay. I feel like 3 offenses. We should just do the old 3 strike rule. He got strike number 1 when he stole the overtime sign.
Yeah.
From the dumpster. Then strike 2, he stole the first edition from the Filipino boy.
Polynesian.
Okay, sorry, I'm bad with names or
you mean countries?
I'm just bad at everything, guys.
They went from names to continents to bucket list.
I'm bad with everything and I don't know.
Yeah, but, Asher's bad with words.
I am. It's really unfortunate that I have a few podcasts.
Yeah.
I have, 4 podcasts that I've made. Maybe 5. Oh, okay, but yeah. So, I think 3 offenses. If he does it again,
he's going to jail.
So yeah,
he has to leave. Will unfortunate.
Yeah, I think definitely number 1 favorite segment. Having Ned back, the punishment wasn't that bad in my opinion.
Yeah, I did not like the punishment. I wish it was something other than that.
I feel like I was really, really thinking that that Kobe was gonna have to own a cat.
Then this video probably would come out later.
Yeah, definitely. But
because
that was the punishment. Definitely favorite segment. This video. Noah, what is this?
This is my favorite one just because of the punishment.
Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely punishment is bad, but Ned was good.
Yeah. So now on to cool, not cool. So for the first person to do cool, not cool was Corey with the Dude Perfect Fishing Pole. So basically, they needed to pick products from that are from Bass Pro. So if it's in the store, they can get it. So Corey picked the DP fishing pole. He got 4 dopes and not dopes. I'm thinking of dope or nope. He got 4 cools and 1 not cool. And Kobe was the only one who gave him a not cool.
Wow. So Kobe doesn't like Dude Perfect.
Does Kobe hate Dude Perfect?
I'm pretty sure that Kobe is gonna go. Kobe is out.
I think
guy loves to fit.
Wow, that is
wow.
A
little bit of Garrett there.
Yeah, that little. Oh, Garrett, is that you?
What?
I think Garrett's here, guys. But yeah. So Garrett had the fish mailbox. He got 5 cools from it, but Cody accidentally cooled it.
Yeah, that was really, really funny. So, 1, we got Ty thinking Cody was going to spin the wheel, but it was actually Kobe. And on the same episode where someone actually accidentally does the wrong cool, not cool button.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was super, super funny.
So Gary got a super cool from that. And Cody could not change it. Ty had the editors not have change the red to green and all that stuff. Kobe, next person. So Garrett got a super cool.
Ty.
No, it's Kobe next.
I'm pretty sure that I feel like it's Ty.
No, it's Kobe because Kobe. So Kobe had the fishes from the museum part and all that stuff. Many different fishes. He got three cools and two two not cools.
Yeah.
And then Ty went with his Bass Pro gift card that he got, and he got a bunch of different products from Bass Pro.
Which he got a lot.
He did still follow the rules.
I feel like he didn't, because it's supposed to be just one product.
But his one product was the Bass Pro gift card.
So then why doesn't Kobe next episode bring in a stack of cash and say that's his cool or his cool not cool? And
but then you can't buy cash, but you can buy a gift card.
Okay, fine. Then what if Kobe just bought an Amazon gift card and then gave stuff like that?
I would be fine with doing that.
I don't know. I feel like that really isn't fair.
Hey, there's no rule saying that you cannot buy a gift card and not buy other things with that gift card, because the gift card is technically it. So basically, Ty got, saltwater taffy for Garrett, which, if you guys don't know, Garrett loves it, because if you guys go back to first season of the Dude Perfect show on CMT, they went to Bass Pro Shop for Garrett's bachelor party at the Memphis Pyramid, and Garrett said that, they got a bunch of candy. Garrett got saltwater taffy. So Ty got a super cool with all of that. And then Cody was the last person to go. Kobe did not go with them, but Cody got he technically didn't buy it. So technically Cody broke the rules too.
Yeah, I did realize, or I did think about that, and I feel like Cody and Ty should have 1 game suspension from Cool Not Cool, because Ty didn't follow the rules, and then you had to buy the item, and Cody didn't buy the item.
Yeah, so. But I wouldn't give it to Ty just because he did buy something and then bought stuff with that gift card.
Yeah, but it's twisting the rules.
But there's no rules saying that he can't do that.
Yeah. Well, anyway.
But yeah, Cody. So Cody got a Bass Pro NASCAR. So he only got 4 cools because Kobe uncooled it, but Ty was controlling Kobe's cool and not cool. So basically, Kobe chose to give Cody a nope.
Yeah.
But so yeah, that is it. Asher, what did you think of this video, and what would you rate it?
So as we said before, this was a change of scenes. I definitely feel like it was a well-needed change of scenes, just so that it kind of renewed their minds. Maybe this was why they were feeling weird in overtime 16, because they just didn't really like doing overtime. It was kind of getting old for them, and that's probably why they didn't upload a video or a overtime in so long. Like, it was a few months between 15 and 16. But yeah, I think definitely this is cool. I feel like going into it, I was thinking, why didn't they do Bass Pro on 20 instead of 19? Just have it like the big 20, milestone 20. But now I see that they were just renewing their minds and just having it really, really, really cool. Or like, I don't know, their minds would be refreshed kind of, so that episode 20 of Overtime is going to be the best one yet.
Yeah.
Kind of like a vacation.
Yeah.
They did a vacation. They just got this one, and now they're renewed from their vacation to do amazing episode 20. So I'm definitely feeling excited for that. That's going to be coming hopefully soon. It would be cool if they got overtime 20 in 2020. No.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
But yeah, I feel like this episode was an amazing episode of
Definitely.
overtime.
One of my favorites.
What?
One of my favorites. I think it actually makes it into my top 5.
I feel like I would switch this episode out from Sleep in a Sandy Bed. I feel like this is the... Where did I put it? I feel like I put it like 4th.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you did.
So I think, this episode is probably removed and switched out. I would probably give this... So for creativity, definitely very creative to bring all these pieces and segments to another place, like on location. I feel like for creativity, I would have to give it a 9.5, solid 9.5 for that. Execution, they did an amazing job getting all these things to work. They didn't really have that many slip-ups or things that went wrong that we could see. So yeah, great video. Definitely, probably for execution, and 9.5. And then for overall, people seem to really like this. They got, like, in less than 24 hours, they already got 5 million views.
Yeah.
Which is super good for them. Like, this is definitely one of their best videos, like, grossing yet.
Yeah.
Which is great for them, So I would say for overall, probably a 10 out of 10.
Nice. Yeah, I really enjoyed this. Definitely makes it into my top 5.
Yeah.
Such a great video. This may even be my favorite overtime yet.
Wow. That's surprising.
It's definitely in my top 3.
Mm-hmm.
Which is so good. So I think for what's it like, idea, or I don't...
Yeah, creativity.
Creativity, that's the word. I would say creativity, a 10 out of 10.
Nice.
I thought it was amazing. For execution, I'd give it a 10 out of 10. They executed it perfectly. I would not ask for anything more.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I would ask for more, but for what they gave us, so much better than these past 2 overtimes. And then for overall, probably a 10 out of 10. I think it's such a great one. It's just...
Yeah, I mean, I feel like... Yeah. I feel like in videos, like, overtimes, there's always things that could be better. Like, if, say, Cody did spin the wheel for this unfortunate, if he spun on a really, really funny, good one, then if Cool Not Cool, I feel like, was executed a little bit better. Cool Not Cool was my 4th favorite segment this week. So least favorite segment. But I feel like if there was those tweaks, then it would be like number 1. But yeah, I feel like this was definitely an amazing.
Yeah, I thought it was amazing. Okay, Asher, now on to our news.
Wow. Yeah,
So the moment you've all been waiting for. Asher is going to tell you some news, and I'll be saying the last one.
Okay. So, wait, no, start us off with a little bit of Instagram news.
Okay, Instagram news. So if you guys don't follow us on Instagram, we've been, asking, about like some merch stuff.
No, not that.
Oh.
About the live stream.
The live stream. Yes. So guys, we will be doing a Instagram live, November 11th.
Mm-hmm.
So that is a Wednesday.
Yeah, but it's gonna be that night. I think
it's gonna be that night. It's gonna be the week of the 9th. Don't know exactly what day, but most likely the 11th. We'll let you guys know.
Yeah,
because it could be the 13th. We don't know yet, but definitely the week of the 9th. We'll be doing an Instagram live, our first ever Instagram live too.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be big. We'll be. The other news will correspond with this, but we'll be, because there'll be some things happening when we do the live stream.
Well, yeah. So pretty much on November 11th, we're gonna have a few things dropping. We're going to talk about that later in a few minutes. But on the November 11th, we're going to be doing an Instagram Live. It's probably going to be like to discuss it or something, and it's going to be a live segment. So we're going to be already have recorded or will record some parts of episode 37, I think, of the show. But then on the 11th, you guys will actually get to hear a live portion of episode 37 before it's even released, and we can do it live, and it'll be really, really cool. So yeah, stay tuned for that. It's going to be November 11th, 2020, and the dates might change. It could be Friday, it could be another day that week, but we're planning on the 11th of November. So yeah.
Yeah. It's going to be amazing. Okay, Asher, what is the next piece of news?
Next piece of news. Huge news. So guys, we have been, like Noah just said, we have been talking about on our Instagram how we might do merch or whatever. So pretty much the idea came to us of having, we've always wanted to have merch or merchandise for, the Dude Perfect Fancast. So of course we want to put out, some Dude Perfect Fancast inner jokes or cool things of merch, So it might be a saying that we have on a t-shirt or a design. But then I don't think you guys would primarily want just us, the Dude Perfect Fancast to have merch and everybody would love it that much because we are new. We don't have a huge following, stuff like that. So we were thinking, what's a way that, another way that you guys could help us out with having, giving us a little bit of support from money to run the podcast, to run stuff like that. Because if you've noticed, we don't really have any ads or whatever. So we were thinking, maybe we could make a Dude Perfect unofficial fan merch line. So kind of like a dream line where we will be putting out merch. So Dude Perfect fan design merch or whatever. And we'll be dropping them so that you guys can buy it, whenever. So kind of, for example, we are going to be starting November 11th. We're going to be putting out 4 designs. So 2 of them are going to be our Dude Perfect Fancast official designs or whatever. So kind of like our sayings, 2 sayings or something on the t-shirt. But then the other 2 will be Dude Perfect related designs.
So basically
from the video,
it will be Dude Perfect Fancast merch, but we'll have the Dude Perfect fan line. So the fan line.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, it could be quotes from announcers or basically just different things, just things that Dude Perfect fans want, but we never got from Dude Perfect.
Yeah. So for example, Golden Boy merch. We might have some Ned Forrester Golden Boy merch. We could have Billy Boochcroft merch. We'll have Overtime merch. A lot of stuff that will be going on that you guys can get and support the show. And a little bit of those proceeds will go to a charity. So, yeah, more on that coming soon in a few episodes. We're going to be talking about the merch. But, yeah, so November 11th, we're going to be dropping 4 designs of merchandise that you guys can buy it and, can represent Dude Perfect, have some fun time with that, and get it for Christmas.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And the final
biggest
I would say the biggest news in the history. Maybe not the history.
But wait, here. I want to just kind of put this bring it up. I don't know. So about a year ago, on episode 10 of the show, little Asher, was thinking about having a little podcast.
Actually, Medium Asher.
What?
It was Medium Asher who did.
Yeah. Technically, not that big of a brain. Definitely very new.
Small brain.
But he was thinking about having a podcast called Future Hit. So, honestly, to this day, I don't know what I would have done on it. I guess I would have been just talking about anything. 10-minute episodes, actually. I did say 10-minute episodes, which is crazy. I don't know why I would do only 10-minute episodes of podcasts, but yeah. So that was last year, and I didn't do it. I didn't release an episode, and honestly, to this day, I don't know what would have came of it if I did. But now.
But now, guys, it's been a year since Asher announced the Future Hit. We started talking about this in September.
Mm-hmm.
All the way back in September. We've been working really hard on it. We've been trying to get everything down, all that stuff. But guys, you guys are going to be really surprised, but you guys are going to be like, oh, blah, 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 blah. But guys, we are starting a new podcast called What About That?
Whoa, yay.
Yes.
I'm so excited.
If you guys know our track history, beginning of quarantine, we had Dude Perfect Fancast, and then Mr. Beast Fancast came, High Five came, and then PewDiePie came, and then PewDiePie and Mr. Beast left. Sadly, they were canceled.
Maybe High Five will leave too.
Maybe. Well, it's a possibility that anything could leave. It's not doing it. But basically, Mr. Beast and PewDiePie left. So, that's why we're hesitant on starting this one. But we really hope this will work out.
Yeah.
So what about that?
So primarily it's gonna be kind of like Future Hit, where every week we talk about anything. And I sit down, talk about really anything.
Basically, we're gonna talk about what about that? Like what about T-shirts? What about Dude Perfect or whatever? We could talk about literally anything. So we have officially announced it. It's coming November 11th.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, uploads are on Wednesdays.
Mm-hmm. Every Wednesday.
That definitely could change, depending.
We definitely could,
but right now, Wednesdays. Super excited for that. I think it's going to be one of the best podcasts ever. Maybe even better than the Joe Rogan Experience.
Wow, calling out names already.
Yeah,
wow,
Joe Rogan, watch out.
Wow.
Trey Kennedy, watch out.
Yeah, before we get canceled, I feel like I should just say this is a show that we don't really have a need to change. Like on the Mr. Beast Fancast, on the PewDiePie Fancast, on the High Five Steve's Fancast, Dude Perfect Fancast, we could lose passion for all of this. But for What About That, we don't really have...
We can't lose passion because it's not specified on something.
Yeah, it's not really, about one thing. It could be, it is about anything, and we don't really have to make plans. We just sit down and talk, and we're going to be having this up for years to come.
Yeah.
This might even be a podcast that makes us known.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And merch will be coming out for What About That in 2021.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Already decided that.
Uh-huh. Wow. So What About That? Merch line, Instagram Live.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff coming November 11th. More about each and every one of those next week on episode 36. Episode 36 is also going to be a Halloween special because it will be coming out the day before Halloween.
So, we'll have some spooky theme to it. Mm-hmm. Maybe Ash and I will dress up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we will. It is an audio podcast, but we will dress up in our spookiest attire.
Yeah. And even though you won't see us, we'll post something on Instagram of us.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But that is it for this. Make sure to go check out our Instagram, dude_perfect_fancast, or link in the description below. Make sure to go check out my podcast that Asher is also on. But I mainly run it. the High Five Studios Fancast. New episodes every Tuesday at 5 p.m. Eastern now. Changed from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. New episodes of this podcast come out at 11 a.m. every Friday Eastern. Asher, anything else to say before we leave?
I think just the one thing is that, and on What About That, you'll be learning stuff like Noah isn't like any more in love with Millie Bobby Brown. He's in love with Valkyrie.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So funny.
No, stuff like that, and that's actually true. Get ready.
We'll be talking about a lot of fun, crazy things. We'll be bringing celebrity crushes, favorite movies, all that stuff, in top 5, because we haven't been doing top 5 a lot. But that will be kind of going with What About That? So stay tuned.
Yeah, what about that?
What about that? Okay. So go big, guys. Pound it.
Pound it. Noggin.
See ya.
See ya. Good night.